Hey, what's up, guys? BlueMoon Mining here, and I know a couple months ago you guys possibly seen this video right here of me explaining that I was stepping away from YouTube. Now, this wasn't supposed to be a permanent thing, and I'm still not really quite yet ready to fully commit or really come back to an extent where I was, but I am willing to upload videos, and I'm kind of making this video to go over, what is really going to change on the channel compared to how it used to be, and a lot of other things. So, first things first is that the original intent of this channel when I first started it was, I wanted to be like the other guys. I wanted to do the things that other YouTubers did. So when I made my channel, I originally thought that, I wanted to be like the other guys. And, over the last couple years of actually doing it, I kind of slowly realized that over time, I really didn't want to be like the other guys. And that's what kind of drove me to that video 2 months ago, is that it was a lot of stress and I felt like I had to be like the competitors because it almost feels like a competition. And at the time, I wasn't really in the right mindset. I was going through a lot. There was a lot of things going on in my head. And, with the last couple months of me being gone and me spending a lot of time with my family, getting my life kind of back in order and it together, I moved into this new apartment, and that was kind of a good a good thing for my mind. And I've been a lot happier with the fact that I've moved, and I'm feeling more comfortable in life right now. And just within the last couple months, I've been really just rethinking my whole entire life outside of YouTube too, on what I actually wanted to do, like career wise and all these other things. And there's been a lot of thoughts in the last couple months, and I've been working more and more towards doing what I want to do. And I know in that video I said that I didn't want to do YouTube, or I think I said something similar to like not wanting to do YouTube. And I feel like I kind of I'm what am I trying to say? How do I say it? It's not that I think I just said it wrong or said it off in the same. I don't want to be pushed to be like others, I want to just do my own thing. And with thinking the last couple months, I really think the purpose of my channel should stick to just kind of documenting what I'm doing with my crypto and stuff. And I find more excitement in telling an audience and showing people what I'm doing, because I don't want to be much of an inspiration, but it feels good in my mind that maybe I could be an inspiration for some people, like some other YouTubers are to me. Like, if I were to think of somebody who's really been an inspiration to me, first thing always comes back to Red Panda Mining, because he's always been very, keen to the community. He focuses a lot of his time and effort to the community. And before I started my YouTube channel, I was more like the other guys, the more influential kind of people, the more influencer stuff. And in the last few months, and maybe even the last couple years, or like the last year or so, I've kind of realized that the influence stuff, they're really just all in it for the money. And I don't really agree with that. I know that people have to make a living, but the things they do, and they'll just talk about the most random things, and that's just not what I want to base my channel around. With my thoughts, I just really want the channel to be about my journey and my interest. And that's really what I'm kind of laying down right now, is what the future of the channel is going to be. And if I do come back on a more regular schedule for uploads, what do I want it to be like? And last night, when I made this video about Canon Avalon Q, that was more of something that I was interested in. I used to do, all these videos talking about all these other ASIC miners, all these GPUs, and all these other things, because everyone else was talking about them, and I thought I had to talk about them too. And you know, uh, that's overboard tech stuff, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Eric. He was a good friend. I remember when he sent me these GPUs, or he brought them over to my house, and I had real good long talks with him every time he came over with his rigs. So rest in peace, man. We really miss you in the community. I wish we could have you back, but yeah, I've always kind of just made videos based on what everyone else was doing. And I know the Avalon Q was just announced yesterday. I know a lot of other people are going to jump on that. But for me, I'm actually genuinely interested in that Avalon Q, which is why I made the videos, because I kind of wanted to shift any focus. Like if I make a video about a new ASIC miner, I don't want it to be about just any ASIC miner. I want to be about stuff that I have a genuine interest in, and that's something I did. So that's kind of where I'm at with the channel, is that I just want to shift it back to, you know, talking about my mining farm and my interest in crypto. I don't want to, be a competitor. I don't want to be an influencer. I just kind of want to be in the space and have an audience to show what I've got going on. And I want to be able to interact with that audience. And I want to know what they're doing, what their mining stuff is like, and all of that, because it gives you kind of perspective on everything, which is why, months ago, I think it was like probably 4, maybe even 6, 7 months ago, I said that I wanted to shift my channel more towards home miners, because that's who I'm more relatable with on that sense. And that's kind of where I'm coming to, and where I'm at right now, is that I kind of want to just keep doing that, but also I want to make it about my journey and sharing interest with the community and my audience. I know that I'm not going to be, the biggest YouTuber around, and I'm not trying to be. I'm trying to just be genuine with my content now. And unfortunately, my YouTube over the last couple years has not been very genuine, other than, my last couple of videos. So I do eventually want to come back to regular uploads, and that's really my ultimate goal in the end. And I'm not even worried about getting my ASIC miners back right now, and I'm not worried about not having content, because I want to be able to upload when I feel the need to upload, and I just kind of want to do my own thing. You know, in time, maybe I'll eventually come back and be full time. Nobody ever knows what the future holds. But right now, I'm just kind of in that state of mind, is that I just want to do it for the fun of it. And eventually, I will come back and do things more regularly and all that. So, I know there's a lot of people out there that are going to be happy for this change. There's going to be people that have a problem with it. And, I'm not looking to please anybody. I'm really just looking to make myself, kind of happy for what I'm doing. Because when you're trying to do it for everyone else, it becomes a headache. And it's just too much to deal with. It's a headache. It causes a lot of stress that's really unneeded. But when you're doing it for yourself and you're showing off your genuine interest and stuff, it's more fun, and it's less stressful, and you feel a better connection with your audience when you're doing it out of your genuine, however the word is said, genuine. But I don't want to make this video, forever. I could go on about this forever, but basically, videos is saying is that, am I coming back? Yes, I am coming back, and I've been kind of coming back the last couple weeks, just kind of at my own pace, just kind of showing off what I'm doing and kind of giving off my genuine um, interest, like that Avalon Q. There's other things that I make videos on. Um, I want to make a video off this KS0 Pro because I know Caspo ASICs aren't profitable, but I don't care because I'm interested in it because it provides heat for my home and my interest in solo mining. Because if you guys been around the channel long enough, you know I have a very big interest in solo mining. So yeah, for anyone that sticks around and wants to see the future of this channel and what I decide to do and all the interest I like to share with the community, I thank you for being there and staying with me for as long as you did. And I hope to continue to see you guys in my comments, giving me genuine talking points and, talking about your own personal rigs and your mining setup and stuff because I enjoy talking to you guys and like actually participating in a conversation about that because it's just fun. So other than that, I don't want to bore you guys. This video is already pushing 12 minutes, so I'm gonna let you guys go. So stay tuned for future content that's just gonna be more about stuff I'm interested in and what I'm currently up to. But yeah, peace out, guys. See you in the next one. Goodbye.